what's left of the old drill sheds. There was 4, but there's only 2, so it must be on this square, parade square. We're getting shouted at for the RSM. Along to the other married quarters. Now, I think that's the old main gate. There used to be a building here, but it says private property. I'm going to chance it and go in. We'll see what happens. By the phone. Some building, don't know what that would have been like. This is where the old assault course used to be. Somewhere down here where these horses things are. The main gate to Troon. There's married quarters. And there's the drill shop. HQ up there, coming down here. I would think that big square area would be the square. This would be roughly where the church and docks would have been. Definitely not a camp. There's a fence in that green belt there. It's part of a new golf course. And over that way. Vaguely like something left over from Troon. Of course the married quarters are there. Now I'm not sure if this is the main road into the camp, because I always thought the drill sheds was on this side of the parade square, and that looks like that's the parade square. This might have been the road to the MT block and stuff. And there might have been another entrance over there somewhere, where there's a roundabout now. That's definitely the married quarters. That's definitely flat enough to be the square. Yeah, there's a gate. I don't know if it's the main gate. Well, I'm standing in front of what I think is the old main gate of Junior Tradesmen's Regiment Troon. The thing that makes me think it is ex-MOD, because an old light up there that's, you know, it's pretty old. There's a married quarters there. The MT sheds were over there somewhere. And over in the distance is the drill sheds, which makes me think I'm not sure if this is the main gate, because I'm sure the main gate came down past the drill sheds, but I went down there and it goes straight into the old married quarters, which are now private. There's definitely an old road, and we are near the married quarters. So the guard room possibly was here, It's the drill sheds. I'm sure that the main road came down past the drill sheds. But the road is actually the other side of the drill sheds. Oh well. If anybody ex-Trooner wants to throw some light onto the subject, but definitely that's all that's left, is the Marrie quarters in the distance. At one time they used to keep the assault course for the TAs, but it's a big fence down there now and a golf course, so I must have sold it off. So, is it or isn't it the main drag into the down to the bottom? It's the only road I could find, like, so have a wee wander about. Let's see. Well, it's about the only thing that's left of Dundonald Camp. I think it's an old MOD sign. And it's still got the old MOD fence. And it's got the MOD gates. They've not been shut in a few years. This is what the Marrie quarters. Residents only. There you go. Well, this is what would be classed as the other ranks accommodation. Couple for sale if any old Trooners are ginger cat crossing the road. Get hooked out here because it's private estate. Apparently it was never taken over by the council, so everything's private. There you go, Auchan Gate Crescent. Well, that's definitely the perimeter of the old army camp without that type of fencing. But I was sure those drill sheds were further over. And as this goes down to that what would have been the officers' Marrie quarters. That's definitely where Dundonald Camp was, like, but SFA left it, like. Right, we'll go down this road. We're going down here. What was the road to definitely the perimeter fence, but I can't remember those drill sheds being there. left of the drill shed, so it's got goats and chickens and stuff on one side. Another side's storage for pallets. And down here is towards the what was the officers' quarters, Murray quarters. There's some old bit of something there. And the ranges are all gone. That's in a golf course now. Yeah, well, this is that was the Murray quarters for the officers. Quite quaint wee houses for officers in the 70s. Let's go and have a see if we can find anything here. Nice wee estate though. If I remember right, the assault course should be down here somewhere. There's a gate down there. Because down here, to where the horses field is. And this is now a golf course. So I think the bottom half of the camp's been made into a golf course, because there's a golf course that would be over there. Well, that's it. The entire remnants of JTR Troon. We've got only thing that's left is the Murray quarters. Right, oh, that's it. See ya. Here we are today, sunny Troon. So 52 years ago, 52 years ago, I got the train to Kilmarnock and an army bus to Dundonald Camp, which is along there. Before that big building, which is new, that's a new golf course. And we used to come down the beach here and try and get away through the back because there was a tunnel under the railway. But as you see in the stuff of footage I've shot already, it's a bit different than back then. Right, we'll switch this off and we'll have a wee wander, see if we can get in the back door, so to speak. Well, it seems like there's no tunnel underneath the... because there's a way in the distance is the drill sheds. So there should be a tunnel under the railway somewhere there, but it's blocked up. So mission failure. But we've been to Troon, so that's good. Well, that was Operation Return to Troon. Very successful. I've seen the old drill sheds and a road and that, but there's nothing at all left of the camp. Completely blue-turd, as the saying goes. Oh well, see ya.